Hi everybody! So as I promised, I would come on and do a little mini video for you to practice your alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodana, at home. Nadi Shodana is a subtle energy clearing technique, a really lovely breathing practice to do. It is a really good way for us to effectively increase the oxygen into our bodies, into our lungs, and to efficiently expel the carbon dioxide. It's said to induce tranquility, clarity of thought and concentration. So if you have a job where you need to really concentrate, to focus, you could be using this technique to create that, but also just using it in a general way to bring that sense of, to lower stress, anxiety levels, and to keep us quite grounded. It's really lovely. It balances the body, the mind, and the spirit all together. And I would recommend, for those of you who haven't been coming to the classes for a long time and haven't done the Nadi Shodana with us, the alternate nostril breathing, for a long time, to start off with this very first practice. And you would do this for a week, 2 weeks, if you were doing it regularly every day. And then we could move on to the alternate nostril breathing. So you might need a tissue, blow your nose, make sure your hands are clean. And then we're going to take our right hand, we're going to take our thumb to close the right nostril and the ring finger to close the left nostril. So take your two index and middle fingers down and try and get your little pinky to kind of stick to that ring finger. If that's uncomfortable, please just use your thumb and your index finger. But if you can, we want this mudra, Mirgi mudra, like a little deer's antlers, okay? So the very first technique, okay? So relax your shoulders. Maybe take a deep breath in through both nostrils. And a big long sigh. Let it go. So we'll do that again. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax. Good. And then you're going to close your right nostril. So you're going to just gently press. So we're not yanking and forcing and pushing our nose closed. We're just lightly closing the nostril. And then you're going to breathe in and out of the left nostril 5 times, okay? So I'll do it with you. We're going to breathe in. And then breathe back out of the same nostril, left nostril only. And that's 1. Breathe in through the left. Breathe out of the left again. 2. Breathe in left. Breathe out left. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're going to close the left nostril with the ring finger and open your right nostril. We're going to do 5 in the right. Only in and out of the right. Are you ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Right. Exhale, right. Breathe in the right nostril. And breathe out the right nostril. 2 more times. Last one. When you've breathed out of the right nostril, release your hands down. Breathe in through both nostrils. Breathe out of both nostrils. And just sit for a moment. And notice how you feel. So that's one round, okay? So you could then go back and do 5 breaths in the left nostril, in and out of the left nostril, and then 5 breaths in and out of the right nostril, and do a further up to 5 rounds. Maybe start with 3 and build it up to the 5. So you'd be doing each one 5 in the left, 5 in the right. That's one round, and then another 5 and 5 is round number 2, and then another 5 and 5 is round number 3, and that would be good. You could stop there, or you could continue for another 2 breaths, depending on how you feel. Now, for those of us with respiratory illnesses or problems that we might have, asthma, COPD, all these different things, this is a go gently, really, really carefully. Don't force, don't strain. There should be no strain for anybody. But especially if you feel a little bit breathless, you just stop, you leave it for that day, and then you could try again the next day. But just easy, gentle. It should be really comfortable for it to make that nourishing kind of effect to have on the body, okay? So once you've done that and you've practiced that for a week or 2, let's say 2 weeks of practicing that first version, we can then move on to the second version. Some of you already know this and will have been doing this anyway, but again, I'll just go through it. So we're now going to go alternate, we're going to go in and out, okay? So again, take your right hand, take your index and middle finger down, have your little mudra ready, your hand gesture. And again, we're going to take a deep breath in through both nostrils and breathe out of both. Again, remember, always have a tissue handy if you need it. And then bring your hand up and close your right nostril. Get ready to breathe in through the left nostril. Close the left nostril and breathe out of the right. Breathe back in through the right. Close the right and breathe out of the left. So breathe in left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Breathe out left. We'll do another one. Breathe in left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Breathe out left. And then just for a moment now, just settle. That was 3 rounds of that we did. 3 rounds of alternate nostril breathing. So just breathe in and out of both nostrils. And notice any effects. Be aware of your body, your breath, your mental and your emotional states as well. So that was 3 rounds. So you would then, I would build up to doing 10 rounds, 10 to 12 rounds, okay? Remember, if you've done this with me before, if each little part of your fingers, each little knuckle part, you've got 12 of them, 3, 6, 9 and 12. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you'll have done 12 rounds. So you can use your left hand to count each of those spaces on your fingers and you'll get to your 12 rounds. But maybe start with 6 and then build up another 1, add an extra 1 on each time. Now I know that some of you will be doing 12 and that'll be really easy, so you could then maybe work up to 5 to 10 minutes, set a timer on your phone and just sit very quietly and do that practice for up to 10 minutes if you've been practicing that for a long time. But if you haven't, go right back to the very first one, 5 left breaths, 5 right breaths, and build up from there, okay? So remember, we want to take it easy, slow, steady. Less is more. Really calm, comfortable, easy breath. And you can practice this morning, night, afternoon, wherever. You can do that anytime and give it a go, see how you get on, and we'll continue to practice it in class as well. I'll see you soon, bye.